Hi everyone and welcome to Owen's kitchen. Today I'm going to make beef and mushroom pie with a pastry over the top. This is fabulous meat pie and easy to make it at home. And you can do the same this recipe with chicken. Instead, if you don't like to put beef in your pie, this is delicious decadent meat pie with simple ingredients. So let's get started. Here I have 700 grams of topside steak, or you can use any types of steak you want to and cut them into small chunks. I am adding 3 tablespoons of plain flour. This is helps to thicken in the sauce. Now mix with flour. I am going to fry them in a few minutes. I've got 250 grams of chestnut mushrooms. These mushrooms are taste very good, but you can use any mushrooms. 3 white onions, thinly sliced, and 600 milliliters of beef stock, 1 teaspoon of marjoram, 2 bay leaves, and black pepper. First, I'm going to fry the mushrooms. Little bit of butter into the pan. Now add in mushrooms. On medium-high heat, fry this about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to use later on. Now set it aside. Now into the pot, I am adding some vegetable oil, roughly 3 tablespoons. I'm going to fry the onions. Fry the onions until they soften. Mix it around. Some salt. Give it a 5 minutes and then I'll go to the next stage. Now I'm going to add meat. Now cook with the onions about 2 to 3 minutes. Now you can see it's look a little bit dry, but it's alright because I'm going to add some beef stock. Now time to add bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of marjoram, and black pepper. Just keep stirring. Now beef stock. Stir them around for a bit. Bring to the boil and let it cook for about an hour or until the sauce has thickened and the meat gets tender. Now I am going to turn down the heat, put the lid on. This is going to cook for about an hour, low and slow, then we'll have perfect soft meat. This is 15 minutes later. I'm going to give a good stir. And put the lid back. Give it a stir every 5 to 10 minutes. Give a quick stir. Now I am ready to add my mushrooms. Then return cooked mushrooms into the pot. Mixed everything. Now continue to cook for another 30 minutes and put the lid on. Check the meat. Give a quick stir again. This is almost ready. Taste the sauce. This is really good. Little bit of salt. Now I'm going to turn off the heat and leave it for a few minutes and finish with the rest. Here I have a baking dish. I'm going to just pop that straight into the dish. Now put the puff pastry on top the meat. I'm using ready-made puff pastry. With a fork, I'm going to press down the sides. And I'm not going to cut off the edges, just fold them up. If you want to, you can trim off excess pastry by cutting downwards against the edge of the dish. And last thing, I'm going to lightly brush with egg wash. I preheated the oven 180 degrees. Now this is ready. I'm going to put this in the oven. This is a family size pie. This pie going to cook in the oven about 30 minutes or until that pastry turn into a nice golden brown. The pie is so delicious on its own. You can eat this without anything. Now I can see the pie completely done. I'm going to take this out. Now ready to serve. I have a side dish with the pie. I'm going to serve with steamed carrot, beans and mashed potatoes. This is going to be perfect dinner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.